What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Busy Dad's Board Gaming. My name is Neil Odette, and today I'm going to be taking you through a brief overview of Horrified. So, let's dive right into it. Horrified is a horror movie themed board game for 1 to 5 players that was designed by Prospero Hall and published by Ravensburger. In Horrified, you'll be playing as a hero character, making your way throughout the village on the main board, collecting items, saving villagers, and hopefully defeating the monsters. Horrified comes with 7 different monsters to face off against. There's Frankenstein and his bride, the mummy, the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, Dracula, and the creature from the Black Lagoon, which I have set up over here. At the beginning of the game, you'll first choose how many monsters you would like to face off against. 2 being considered a novice game, 3 a standard game, and finally 4 for a challenging game. It's up to you whether you want to choose these monsters randomly or pick the 2 to 4 that you would like to play against. The great thing about Horrified is that each monster behaves differently and has a different set of objectives that need to be accomplished before you can even defeat them. In the case of Dracula, before you can even think about going after him, first you'll need to make your way through the board collecting items in order to destroy his 4 coffins. Only then can you actually enter into his space in the hopes of defeating him. For the Wolfman, you'll need to bring certain items to the laboratory on the main board in order to craft an antidote. Once you've managed to do that, you can then track him down and use that antidote to cure him. As I said, each monster is different, and you do not win until each monster on the board has been defeated. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done. As a hero character, you'll have anywhere between 3 and 5 actions depending on the character you choose randomly at the start of the game. With those actions, you'll be able to move around the board, picking up items, guiding villagers, sharing the items that you have with other players, advancing the monster objectives on the monster mat, and perhaps even defeat them. However, the monsters aren't just going to hang around and watch this all unfold in front of them. They will be coming after you as well as helpless villagers in an attempt to stop you in your tracks. After each player's turn, you'll draw a card from the monster deck, which explains to you through various symbols and text how the monsters will move and attack. These cards will also add new items and sometimes even helpless villagers to the board. Each time a monster is able to defeat a hero, who will be able to come back on the next turn, or a villager, the people of the village lose more and more faith in you and become more scared. This is shown by moving the terror marker on the terror track 1 space each time a villager or hero is defeated. There are 3 ways the game of Horrified can end. 1. If the players defeat all the monsters on the board, the game ends immediately and the players have won. You've managed to save the entire village from a horrific fate and perhaps even the monsters themselves. 2. If the terror level ever reaches the maximum, shown by the skull on the board, the game ends immediately and the players lose. Everyone in the village, including the heroes, are too horrified to continue. You abandon the village to the monsters. And 3, lastly, if you need to draw a card from the monster deck and it is empty, the game immediately ends and the players lose once again. You've just taken too long to save the village. The villagers have fled and you aren't able to continue. And there you have it. That was a brief overview of Horrified. I'll leave links in the description below if you'd like to see a full, in-depth how to play or even a solo playthrough. go ahead and smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified on any future videos. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Links for everything in the description below. But until next time, thanks for watching and happy gaming.